But turn me to Psalm 96 and verse 13. Just want to remind you, nothing fancy tonight. Just remind me in Psalm 96 and verse 13. Before the Lord, for he cometh to judge the earth. He shall judge the world with righteousness, and the people with... You see those last two words there? He shall judge the people with his truth. Not our truth. Because for our truth is polluted with bias. You know, everybody in this room, including me, have biases. Hello? Sometimes we bias to our country, bias to our... We just have biases automatically. Everybody here biased towards something. And it is so important that he says he's going to judge by his truth and not ours. For his truth is not polluted with bias. And sometimes I laugh because I've used the example before, but it just keeps striking home to me. We hear about a heinous crime and the justice, and I believe we're made in the likeness and image of God. God hates wickedness, and something in us hates wickedness, and we cry out, and we hear about a heinous crime, and we say, kill them. Anybody with me sometimes hear some things go on, and the first thing past the match, we say, done them. Take them out and feed them with government, with my taxpayer money for the next 20 years. Hello? Y'all holy, so I want y'all to pray for me. But sometimes you want God to rain down judgment of some of the atrocities that take place here on earth. But sometimes we hear some things and we open up our mouth and it's so heinous and we cry out and we say, death penalty, judgment, deal with them. Until we find out a Jimmy. And then we say, wait, Jimmy for Lulu? My second auntie cousin Jimmy? Oh no, not Jimmy, man. Jimmy have a hard background. Jimmy have a hard because Jimmy mommy left he and Jimmy. And all of a sudden now you're the same person that just there scream judgment. All of a sudden now because your bias get in there, you say be lenient upon poor Jimmy. Never had a bicycle, he never had a friend. Have mercy upon my cousin Jimmy. But just last week you went there scream down, done Jimmy. You see how our judgment mad? We tend to be biased in our judgment, but not God. God is no respecter of persons. I'm here tonight to encourage you as we go out, that we have to declare to this world that the God that created it, he is judge. He's not Santa Claus. Because if I can be fair, it is easy to stand up and sing a song that say he's merciful. In a world where flawed people are born, where mercy is for the guilty and all of us guilty, it's so easy to sing a song of mercy. God will forgive your sins. He's merciful. But I find it is harder to sing a song of the judgment of God. And if I can be candid tonight, as a pastor in the faith for a couple, 20-something years, sometimes I hear so many songs of God's mercy. And I wonder where are the songs about his judgment. Sermon, and to be honest, we love to hear about the mercy because we're guilty. We love it. And I find that many a minister have sung and preached thousands of sermons, sometimes weekly, on the mercy of God. But unlike David, they forget to add in the part that talk about his judgment. As we go out and we declare his truth, that he is a judge and he's coming again to judge, we must declare the truth that he is judge. He's not Santa Claus. He's not weak. He's not a politician that wants our vote. We must, like David, Declare, ask God to give me the balance to declare in love, speak the truth in love, that God is a God of judgment. He's not biased. And as we sing of his mercy, yes, but also sing of his judgment, lest we misrepresent him. Hello?